So I've heard a lot of adults say, I wish I was creative, but I've never heard a kid say it. Seems that somewhere along the lines, we kind of lose our own belief in our own creativity. I'm here to tell you that you still have it. There's this idea that creativity is for a select few people, a few select people that have special powers, that we should all just be spectators to their awe and their creativity. But that's not true. And I've devised a test so that we can see if everyone in here is creative. It's the Am I Creative quiz. It's a yes or no, 2 questions. They'll be coming up. I don't think you'll need to take notes, but be ready. Question number 1. Are you a human? Yes or no? Yes. Question number 2. Are you alive? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, so if you answered yes to both of those questions, which it sounds like most people did, you are creative. Exciting. Yes, yes. Now, where do I draw this theory of just the fact that you're a living human makes you creative? Well, I also like to keep it simple and get really basic. And the most basic thing, a human is an animal. And I don't care where you land as far as it comes to our origins, we're still an animal. And we share a lot of traits with other animals on the planet. Except for we're really bad animals. If you take the best human, the fittest human, the highest athlete you can think of, when you compare that human to the animal kingdom, they're really slow, they're really weak, they can't see very far, they can't hear very much, their sense of smell is horrible. We don't have like claws or teeth or anything that's really usable to defend ourselves. Our skin is really weak, it's easily penetrated, it doesn't really offer much protection against the elements. So, but nature or God, however you look at it, has given every species on the planet its unique gift to be able to survive here. And our unique gift is creativity. It's in our DNA. It's what's allowed us to evolve and thrive to where we're at today. Through all of man's history, creativity is what has kept us going. And it's in everybody. If you think about a gazelle is known for being fast. But there's not some fast gazelles and some slow gazelles, because the slow gazelles would be dead. That's how nature works. So you can safely know that creativity is hardwired into your genetics. It's down in your DNA. You cannot deny your creativity. Now you can ignore your creativity, which a lot of people do. And why is this so important to me that everybody knows they are creative? Because I believe when you know you're creative, when you know something, anything, when you are certain of something, you are more able to take action due to your confidence in that. So by knowing that you are creative, you know that you can do whatever endeavor you're after. If you want to be a painter, you know that you have that creativity in you. If you want to write a book, you know that you have that writer in you. Whatever it is you want to do, it doesn't even have to be in the arts. Business entrepreneurs are very creative people. They create things from nothing, and you have that within you. So is there anyone here that has had that thought that I am not creative? Yeah, I know this is a tough crowd for this, because there's a lot of creative folks in here. Yes, thank you. But working with creative people and around a lot of creative people, I also know that a lot of times you don't feel confident in your own creativity. But know that it is part of you, and it's not going away, and you are creative. And especially if you are working in a creative field, it's like a muscle. The more you work it, the better it gets. I'm sure a lot of you know that. So I would encourage you to embrace your creativity. It's what makes you human. It's why you're able to survive. Has anyone been able to name off all these artists that I've put up here? All right, who's that? Warhol. So here we are, full circle. Our creativity has taken us from that to fast food. But the idea is to get back the other direction with yourself, your creativity, and everything. So now you can look at yourself in a mirror and say, I am creative.